Good morning, it's Graham Norris here with EXP Realty, and it's Coffee with Graham time. Good morning. Well, it's Saturday, June the 27th, I believe, and it's fantastic out here, so I thought I'd have a coffee break. Today I thought I'd talk a little bit about the mindset of an entrepreneur, and this was inspired by listening to an event yesterday at the Tony Robbins comeback that he's doing on Facebook all this week, and he was interviewing Sarah, and I don't know her name, Sarah, I believe her first name was, who created Spanx. And you may have heard of Spanx, you may not have, but she's a billionaire and a very, very successful businesswoman. He interviewed her and asked her to tell a story, and as she told the story, it was clear there were a number of good golden nuggets and how to become a successful entrepreneur, successful business person. And I've done quite a few videos in the past, which you can certainly look up, but Tony Robbins wanted to know her why she was doing this business and what she wanted to achieve in life, what was driving her, how it all started, or what inspired her to get started, and what was the why was she successful, what made her develop this company from nothing to be a billion-dollar company. And it was a very interesting interview, and I greatly encourage you to go and look it up, especially if you are a business owner, because there's some fundamental principles, I believe, that is common to every business owner who needs to put these principles into practice. I've noticed with a lot of these entrepreneurs that have a very successful business, they all seem to have one thing in common, and that is a great deal of pain in their past. Something has gone horribly wrong for one reason or another, one circumstance or another, that has been the catapult, has launched them a path that has led them to being a very sharp, focused individual who is driven to success. What happened with Sarah was, I believe she was 16, and she was with her friend on a bike ride, and her friend was killed in front of her. A car ran her over and killed her, and this was a great shock to her. She realized that this is real, life is real and not a game. She lost some family members in a very short period of time as well. So out of that pain, it puts her on the path to becoming the entrepreneur she is today. She was given these tapes, which was remarkable, a bunch of tapes, and she played them over and over again. There were motivational tapes, mindset tapes, and she played them repeatedly until she knew them off by heart, and it built her up to be a very young entrepreneur, and she loved selling. And one day she cut her feet off legging things, and that was the idea. She got the idea for Spanx, and to launch the idea, she called Lehman, and she didn't know how to sell to such a company as Lehman. Usually it takes years and years and years to get anything to be able to sell in those stores, but she just called them up, and a person on the other end from Lehman was saying no, but she said, "I'll fly out to see you, even if it's only for 10 minutes. And she said, "Well, if you're prepared to do that, come on over." And so she did, and in the interview she recognized that she wasn't getting anywhere, that it was going to be a no, and so she said, "Come to the bathroom with me." This was very brave, and she demonstrated the product, and she was very impressed and said we'll try it in 7 stores. And so this is what was different between a lot of people, I think, and her, is that she this was her opportunity, her chance, and knew that she had to do something extraordinary to be successful. So what she did is she called every one of her friends in each of the 7 cities where the product was going to be, and said, I'll send you a check, you go and buy the Spanx. And and that's what she did. And the managers of Lehman were very impressed in the sales of the product. And the rest is history. She went to each of the stores and spent all day selling the product herself. She was totally committed. That was one of her mindset was you've got to be all in, and she did whatever it took to be successful. There's many other little examples and gems in that interview, and I would highly recommend you go and see it, listen to it, and learn from it, especially if you're in business. If you do go and see it, put some comments in below the video, or tell me what your struggles are, or share anything with me below in the comments below. If you want to talk to me, call me on 865-405-7947, and I'll be delighted to talk to you and help you in any way I can. And you have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.